Pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Love from the gun. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Love out of the shotgun. Pass is hauled in by the running back. Down the left sideline he goes. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Play fake, it's Love. That's caught, Tucker Kraft. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. Has this at the 6. Returns looking good so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Stafford from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And the punt team gets to this one at the 17-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. We send a man in motion. Running on first here with Jacobs. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Shotgun now for Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Collects this at the 35. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Rams will take possession. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Working from the gun, here's Stafford. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing his Stafford on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And the Packers are going to have a long football field ahead of them on this drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now Love. This one falls incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. The defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing, Love. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Love now. Cut by Jacobs. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
First down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
The play clock nearing 0, so Coach Matt LaFleur forced to call a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They stick with Jacobs. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3. They will not get another play off. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're moving it well, but now face a 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And they'll get him down at the 7-yard line. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Tight end in motion left. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Coverage holds up, but he just had to get rid of it.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
The kick by Folk is good. And they come away with some points on that series.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. It's complete to Higbee. And he gets him around 6 there. Enter and Cooper there to make the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Stafford now on third down. Throw wheeled in by Higbee. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Throwing now on first down, Stafford. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Stafford to throw again on second. That's on target, Puka Nacua. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Chased out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Throwing now, Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. The loss sets them up at the 9-yard line. It's second and goal. Stafford. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Buckle up. It's third and goal. Stafford now against the blitz. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, L.A. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Nixon now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Love now to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. And that's good for a gain of 5. That was Darius Williams on the tackle.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
On second down, Jacobs. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. Offense up to the line fast. Love on 3rd and short. Finds his man. It's Kraft. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big. They can block at the line of scrimmage. But the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers make it a 10-point ball game. On now is McManus to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Stafford now on 1st down. He gets this one to Nakua. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 41. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. He's back to throw. That one complete to Higbee.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
Sly's kick is up and good. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Returnable from the 1. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there.
The way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
He's got some. Pocket isn't holding. Trying again, following the set. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligators.
Complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Packers will take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. It's 2nd and 7.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Able to get it to Reed. Continuing to move past the 45. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Buying some time right. He sends this one to the end zone.
You know, sometimes when you get outside that pocket and your body weight gets going laterally, that ball will sail on you. I mean, that's a tough connection to make even under the best of circumstances.
Gun give now to Jacobs. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And the Rams add a man to the secondary. We've got 5 in the nickel, 3rd down. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Love from the gun. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers push their lead further to start the half. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers double their lead to 14. On now is McManus to kick this away. Starting from the 5. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. They've got 1st down from the 31. Here's Williams to start the drive. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet.
Throw reeled in by Higbee. And he's taken down at the 30. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
That's taken in by Cup. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Stafford from the gun. His pass caught by Nakua. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. And after that last-second score in the third, we'll resume play with a kickoff. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Handoff here to Jacobs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Dom's the man in motion right. Going run again with Jacobs. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first pass wide. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be first down, Packers.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Handoff running right, Jacobs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Slot man motioned over. Back to throw it. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board. The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Finds some space. He's past the 30. The 40. Into the red zone. There's still hope now, Brock. He takes it back for a touchdown. They still have a small chance here. Cardi now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And his guys cut the lead down to just 2. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Now with almost 2 minutes left, they're lining up for an onside attempt they need to recover. And the Packers are able to recover the kick. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Ooh, can't get it back on the onside kick. Can still get a final chance with a quick 3-and-out, though, albeit not with a lot of time for them left to work with.
Yeah, Kate, unless they can force a miracle turnover, and we've seen that before, a 3-and-out is really the only avenue remaining. Defense, go buckle it up.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Taken in by Dobbs. He has room past the 25. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. They'll run. Jacobs. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 3 yards on the run. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Jacobs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 on the play, and it sets him up 2 yards short on 4th and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. An important attempt coming up here for Brandon McManus. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Tracking for it, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Now to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
A bit of desperation on it. It's intercepted. That will do it. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So this is a Packers win. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So for Brock Heward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Packers are your winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.